Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl and my channel name is Cheryl for Peace. I have a sponsored haul today, you guys, and it is going to focus around local warehouses. When you choose a sponsored haul from Temu, they give you different campaigns to pick from. And a lot of times, I have kind of one saved that I use that is in-depth review, and I feel like that kind of falls into anything and everything that I want to review. But this time I chose local warehouses. And I have a few things to show you, including what's in this box right here. But hey guys, it's Cheryl from the future. I'm interrupting my opening segment to go ahead and show you something else that I got from the local warehouse that was to have been included in this video, but it was under like some of my wrapping and I missed it. So I thought I'd pop this in at the beginning to go ahead and show you something. And then as I'm doing it, I realized that I'm not recording. So I've actually already opened these. I've put one of them on my lip, which they are amazing. And then I tried them on my cheek and I went way over too far on this side. And this side is more, I think, the look of like a more mature woman, because you kind of want your makeup to kind of pull back and up. The younger girls, I think, like the look on like the apple part of the cheek where you kind of get in the winter, you get the cold, look, and in the summer you get the sun-kissed look. But if you're probably 40 or over, you may want to start looking at applying your blush. And these sticks, all three, it comes with three. They come from a local warehouse. They come in adorable packaging, which I've already opened now because, like I said, this is Cheryl's channel and how Cheryl does things, and it can sometimes be chaotic, but we do have fun over here. But I love these. This one and these two are my favorite, and they have two sets of three, and I got the one that includes 05, 06, 04, 05, and 06, and there's another set, but these are like in the $6 range, but $6.36 you would also pay for the $2.99 shipping. These are for your lip and your cheeks. For 3 pieces, and it's Mauve Beauty. I have no idea. This is a great peachy color, and I've swatched them already for you guys. This one is the color that I have on. This one is this. And this is the peachy color, which I think is amazing. And then I also, like, I did not know because when I was doing this, you guys kind of missed a little comedy show because I did not know it was going to go on like that. And I don't have a full face of makeup on. So this would go over top of your foundation. And again, this is what you don't want to do. And this is more what you do want to do. But, obviously you would want your foundation and all of that on. I was just kind of having fun with you guys and I didn't even get it recorded, but that's what happened. But I kind of wanted to break up the opening because I realized I was talking a whole lot. But stay tuned, because now future Cheryl has already seen everything that you're getting ready to see, and I have some amazing things that I've got off local warehouses. So I hope that you stick around and watch. This is one of them. It only has one review, so I kind of took a chance, but the review was 5-star. And I just think these are fun, and it would be cute. They're packaged really cute. It would be cute with a gift. No, Easter is on its way out, but it would have been cute in an Easter basket for a teenager, Valentine's Day, birthday, or just because, or for yourself. But for under $10, you're getting 3 of these. And it's very moisturizing, and they smell good. They smell really nice. Okay, now I'm going to hand you back off to the Cheryl that wants to explain to you about local warehouses, wants to tell you a little bit about Temu, and wants to show you some awesome things that she has found off of the local warehouses. So you guys keep watching, okay? Thank you. This video may take a few days to film because I may take this outside and open it later and put it to, it is something that needs put together, but I read that it's pretty easy to put together. So we'll just see about that. And but today I'm filming through the week. I don't know when this video will end up being posted, but I hope that you're having a great week. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Real quick, you guys, just, local warehouses. It can go, they have pros and cons, I think. One of the cons, which I don't think is that big of a con, is that they do charge $2.99 for delivery. The only time that really is going to affect you, that you really kind of watch out for, is if you're ordering from 10 different local warehouses. Each one of those local warehouses is going to charge you $2.99. So be aware of that. But if you order more than 30 from that particular warehouse, I'm not talking about total, so I just want you to be aware, they do waive that $2.99 fee. So, like, for example, what's in this box, I think is in the $50 range. I'll for sure go over that with you when I get there. So there would have been no charge for this. But what's in this bag, I did have to pay. Well, Temu paid it in this instance because it is a sponsored haul. But if you're ordering it, or if this were not a sponsored haul, I would have had to pay $2.99 shipping for that. So where that, you just want to watch out and not order from too many local warehouses. I've used local warehouses a lot, and what I personally like about it is something like this. I'll just go ahead and tell you, that's a deck box for my deck. A lot of people use these, like if they have pools or things like that. But I just wanted one to kind of keep my deck organized because I have a lot of little things in the back. I have a shed back there, but like I have a whole corner of my deck that I've just got stuff sitting there. Like I've got some weed killer, I've got some gardening gloves and all of that. So I've been wanting a deck box for a long time for back there. So that's what is in here. But, if I go to the store to get this, I'm going to have to lug it out, get it in my cart, drag it in the house. With a local warehouse, they're going to deliver it. And I had all of those yard sale. If you've been here for a while, you know that I was working on, and am still currently working on my aunt's estate. And my sister and I ordered a bunch of like big, long yard sale tables. Got better prices going through the local warehouses through Temu. They were shipped through Amazon directly to our door, so we did not have to, go into the store because we looked in the stores too, and they do have them higher prices. We would have had to try to figure out, because we ordered like, I want to say 6. We ended up with 6 to 10. I think we started out with 6 and then we ordered more. But anyway, that was really convenient that they, we didn't have to go pick them up. They delivered them right to the house. I've ordered lounge chairs for outside. My friend Todd, who you've met on my channel, he just ordered a kitchen table and chairs through Temu local warehouses and loves them. And again, delivered right to his door. So those are things that I really do like about using the local warehouses from Temu. What are some things that you can get? The deck box. You can get clothes. You can get jewelry. You can get home decor. You can get basically anything. And again, I do kind of like ordering from them sometimes. Just Jen posted a video recently that she had an experience with a local warehouse, and I did come across it once. myself too. So be aware of this. Some of the vendors, and this is not a Temu thing, it's a local vendor thing. They're upping the quantity in your cart to get you to the $30 level so you don't have to pay shipping. So she was talking about it. I was like, what? No way. But then I had something in my cart and I noticed the same thing. But probably that happened to me once out of about 5 orders through local warehouses. So I don't think it's like every single vendor, but just watch out for that. Temu overall is a great shopping experience. I love the deals that they shoot out at you. I love, that they have 90-day free returns. It's really, really simple. Yes, I did make a return recently. You guys, if you've been here, I don't typically like to return. If something I'm not going to use, I'll donate it. But I had something that actually came in broke. Very simple return policy. I just went up to the UPS store. I didn't have to print a label or anything. And I just turned it in and was done. And credit applied immediately onto my account by Temu. So, and you can choose that credit to go in the form of credits so you can order again, or you can have it put back on your original method of payment. I chose credits because I order a lot. So, but you can choose what works for you. But you guys, okay, this deck box, and I've got my iPad here because I don't have a list out in front of me, and I'll have everything that I've ordered down below just so you know. But my deck box. Okay, instead of splicing videos together, because it just took me a minute to find it on my app, I need to start using this new fancy schmancy pause button on our iPhones, which is really awesome. Guys, this is from Temu. It's not a local warehouse, but I love Temu. This is local warehouse, no local warehouse. I'm a Temu affiliate, and I do get the sponsored hauls as well. So this came from Temu. I absolutely love it. They had these on sale recently. I have washed this several times. It is so nice, and it is perfect for this time of the year. I know here in Kentucky, like, it's still like very chilly and cold. So I've got a tank top on underneath it, and this is just something to put on over it. It's got a hood. The strings did not come out in the wash. This is a nice quality shirt from Temu. Got my little bunny earrings on from Temu. I've got a couple Temu rings on, and I have a lot. My caps up there, those are Temu. I have Temu all over my home. I should just do a home tour, because in every single room of my house you're gonna find Temu, and I could shop like a billionaire. And so can you. I know that the tariffs are coming, and that's, what's going to happen. Well, I'm like you. I don't have any inside information. We're just going to wait and see. But I fully intend, unless something crazy happens, I feel like Temu has come through things in the past and worked them out for us. And I'm assuming that will be no different this time. But okay, here is my deck box, and I really hate when they do this. They apply credits to it and then tell you what. I don't like how they're doing that now. Temu, if you're watching, because it's saying after you apply $43.24 credit, that's how much credit I have on my account right now, you guys. The balance would be $12.67. OMG, so 43.24 and 12.67. What's that? Because that's how much this deck box cost. It's a 75-gallon large waterproof outdoor storage box with wood grain design. It does come in gray and also black. I got the gray, and that's what that looks like. I'm going to be able to store a lot of stuff in there instead of just having it piled up in the... Sorry, I've got... Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob with this mic. It's sitting over here and I love it. I just keep smacking the crap out of it. But anyway, I am excited to get this together. I read the reviews. The reviews are good on it. Oh, wow. Somebody just put a new review on here and it did not. The top one is a bad review. I've not seen this one. They're saying it did not go together well, but everybody else is saying it did. Oh, I hope I don't have any problems. I'll let you know my experience, because if there is a problem to be had, I'm going to have it. But I wouldn't use me to judge because I'm going to have problems regardless. I have trouble with a plug and play microphone. So, yeah, that's how we roll over here. Oh, here's this shirt. This, how do they do that? They have it in men's too. This is the men's. It just popped up. I swear Big Brother is watching. But these are $12.89 right now. Liz found them the other day. Liz with Hello My Friends. She's always sending me bargains, and this was on sale for like $9 or $10. And I didn't grab one, and I should have. But yeah, Temu has lightning deals. They have Afterpay and Klarna where you can pay over time. And one of my favoriteest things from Temu is they do give you credits back over 30 days after you order. If something goes on sale, that's why I've got $45 worth of credits on here, is credits that I get back from where I've placed an order, the price goes down, and Temu will send that back to me. So that is an awesome thing. And they make you think they don't do that on local warehouses if you try to get a credit back, but keep checking them, because I do. I got a credit back on this. But yeah, it makes it look like when you check that, this is the deal on these. You don't get credits back. Well, keep checking, because you just might, because I personally have. No joke, I have, and I got them on those tables too that I had delivered. But okay, let's see what else I got. But yeah, actually, just so you know, the price that I just told you is what it was, but I actually got it for $45.08. The prices do fluctuate on Temu, just, so you know. But yeah, that's why it's fun to catch things on lightning deals, or see how the prices go, what you can get for like the lowest price. And there's a lot of these haulers, if you follow them, they're like freaking experts and can get all the deals. And I just, I watch and pay attention and see who's getting what. And then I have awesome people like Chris at Tall Bear Hauls, and Liz with Hello My Friends, and also Tammy at Haulin' It with Mima. They all send me deals and things that they think that I would like off Temu. So it's a whole community effort. It takes a village, you guys. But yeah, watch the haulers, because if they find an awesome deal, and I've seen Hey Everybody do it too, she will post deals when she finds them in her feed. So I think we all try to look out for you guys like that and share with you when we find awesome deals. But yeah, I think that $42 is what, like I said, I ended up, Temu sponsored it, so to me it was free, but that's the price that it was. So if I say I paid for anything in this haul, I didn't. It is a sponsored haul. Temu does allow me to pick things out, and they will send them to me in exchange for my honest review, which I do always give my honest review regardless if sponsored or not. You're going to get honesty on this channel always. I do have a link below while we're talking about Temu and my association with them that you can use. You can use my coupon code, and I have an affiliate link down below too that is going to, you can apply to be an affiliate just like I am and make videos. You do have to have a YouTube channel. You're probably like, girl, we are 15 minutes in. We haven't seen one thing. Uh-oh. I'm going to get a call. Where's my phone? I need to get it over here just in case I do get a call. Temu is going to be calling me. Here is my phone that, I have a direct line with Temu. They will contact me if there's an issue. So I just kind of wanted to explain some things about the warehouses before I got into it. I hope I haven't lost you. I got like 3 cloud cutters over here. So this is going to be fun. But yeah, my code down below is going to give you 30% off if you're new, and it's going to give you a coupon bundle if you are not new. This is an outfit that actually my sister ordered, and it's a clothing item off of Temu. You know that my sister is really good at finding the cutest outfits out there. She really does. And she asked me to order this for her. That's what that looks like. That is coming from a local warehouse. If I had to guess, my sister is probably going to use this at the beach, probably as a cover-up. But, you know, she may wear that around the beach area that we're going to. But I can tell you that this is a nice clothing item. It's got the ruching on the side. It's got the strings down below. And this is going to be adorable on her. It's a sweater type material. It is a little bit see-through. They are wearing it as a dress. I'm not sure how my sister intended on using this, but if I had to guess, I would say bathing suit cover-up. But let's see, $13.32 is what that is, and that is a nice. And you could check the reviews too. This one, it says monochrome belted dress with lotus leaf edge, elegant sleeveless v-neck knitted dress, suitable for spring and summer women's clothing. One of the reviews, excellent, thin, airy, beautiful color, fits well. You can take a smaller size. It does stretch. Perfect for the beach under a swimsuit. No, I think she meant over a swimsuit. I don't think you want to wear this under a swimsuit. I do not recommend that, like, whatsoever. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm guessing that she chose to order this for. And that's nice. And $13 for a really nice, and this is something that you could put some sandals on, and you could go, you know, down the strip and go into different, you know, little shops and things like that. This is nice. The material is super nice. And I do kind of feel like the clothing at the local warehouses, just being honest, is a bit nicer. But one of the things that you can do, I don't know if it's going to work for this particular outfit, but if you find it on a local warehouse, I'm just saying, all right, there's the outfit. Click the camera button, and it's going to bring up all of the options. And okay, like here is one very similar to it for $10.45, and it is not at a local warehouse. So I use that a lot, that feature a lot. Yeah, it's basically the same exact thing, except for it's not through a local warehouse. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to share that with you or not, but it's something I want to know. So there's a little tip and trick of the day. This is awesome. And to pay $2.99 extra in shipping, what are you paying at Walmart? The last time I tried to ship through Walmart for anything under $30, it was like $15. Just saying, it really was. But that's been a while. That may be different now. This thing is crowding me. I'm going to have to move it. I'm suffocating. There. So you guys, how's your day going? Again, I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but today is currently Wednesday for me. This might, like I said, by the time I get this out and put together, if for some reason I have issues with it, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll pop up at the end though. More warehouse items. You guys, aside from the local warehouses, just shopping on Temu. I mean, you guys know, I feel like if you're watching, you're probably already addicted to Temu. So you get that. I saw this. I'm having a really hard time transitioning this year over because it seems like the colder weather, like I feel like by this time of the year, I'm normally in shorts and flip-flops, and it is still quite cold here. sorry for the crinkling, you guys. That's part of it, you know, when you're opening up these packages. But here, I thought this looked really cute. This reminded me a whole lot of Free People. I'm not going to say it's a dupe because I don't know, but I've seen several dupes on Temu. Very nice quality. This is going to be a great transition piece. I love this color. I don't like red, but I do like maroon, and I like burgundy, and I like this color. Okay, hang on. Okay, there it is. I was mistaking it for a wrinkle because I do need to de-wrinkle this. But do you see like the lines and stuff here? I think that is very much like a Free People look. I think this is going to be a cute transition piece to pair with leggings. I'll show you what it looks like. It's so soft too. That is very, very cute. It's got the detail around the sleeves too. This is so soft. So, but yeah, go on Amazon. See how much something trendy like this is going to cost you. It was $17.62 here. But I will tell you, and then you need to add on the $2.99. Now you could order 2 of these. They've got them in green and black, and then you know you would not have to pay the $2.99. My glasses are fogging. I always get a little bit nervous. Hydrate. And April at Menopause and Madness, if you watch her. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a. Breathe deep. Breathe with me, guys. Let it out. Okay, $17.62. This is a really pretty shirt. Let me see if I can find the material details on this one. And you can, I'm going to have everything linked below, so feel free, go on, look at the reviews. Look at, it's 76 polyester, 19% viscose, and 5% spandex. That is cute. Different colors. I'm about to sneeze. What just happened? It just, like, I felt like I swallowed my sneeze. Over here swallowing sneezes. And that black one, that my sister asked me to she picked that one out. Hang on, let me tell you what this is made of, because that's another nice material. This one is 100% viscose. So yeah, you can find all the information that you want through these links that I'm going to provide for you down below. This one's got almost 5 stars, 4.8. You know, you can read the reviews. Regular people post pictures in these outfits. Always very, very helpful. And then, you know, you can always watch haulers and stuff and get reviews directly from us. That's kind of like what I did before I started with Temu. And that's how I saw people, like, I was like, I can do that. And that's what I ended up doing. Okay, guys, next up, I mean, the possibilities of shopping on Temu are pretty much limitless. It's very interesting when you do a swap with another YouTube hauler that hauls Temu, and the things that they send you are so different than what's in your feed. I ordered this. I don't know if you've seen these. I've seen them around. They're you hang them up in your car, and they're air fresheners basically. It's in plastic. Hold on one second. I'm just going to try to pop it open. Oh, guys, my nails are Temu. This one popped off the other day, and I just glued it right back on there. But how these work is you kind of, I probably have to open this, and there's probably a seal in there, and then you kind of let the oil soak down on the rope, and it's supposed to smell really, really nice. And I got the Tropical Bum Bum that is supposed to be like the Sol de Janeiro, which is one of my favorite all-time scents. Yeah, it does have a plug in there. I'm going to have to get that out. You do, you know, I don't want to use my nail to try to pry that off and then my nail come flying off. So I'll get this off and try it out. But they have these on here. This was $4.61. They have all kinds of different scents on here. Strawberry cake, spellbound love, mahogany coconut. They've got new car scent, moonlight vanilla. I mean, a bunch on here. I could just... Ooh, they've got Fruit Loops, cool ice. That's a nice one. That's like a manly scent. That's a good one. And they're $4.83 right now. And I don't know, that's a little bit more than what I paid, just a few cents. But yeah, I think these look nice hanging from your rearview mirror. I don't know if you can hear that beeping. That's the dryer going off. But yeah, all you got to do is pop that out. And I'm dying to smell it. Lord, can I use my cloud cutter? Watch, I'm gonna... Okay, I got it, you guys. I got it! This is by HOOGALIFE Car Air Freshener. Again, oh, I smell it already. That is nice. I won't say that's exact, but it is very, very close to the Bum Bum Sol de Janeiro scent. But it's nice. It's a nice tropical scent. Tropical Bum Bum. Maybe they do have their own little variation. Wow, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait to put that out in my car. So, all right, I've got the lid off. And you just kind of, you know, you're going to let that oil soak down in the rope a little bit. I already see it like soaking. Oh, yeah. And then you hang that in your car, and every time you want to, you know, boost that scent again, you know, just do that some more. But yeah, you could see where that's coming out and getting on the rope. Oh, wow. Amazing. If you've always wanted to try these, they're kind of trendy. So yeah, under $10 by the time it's I paid $4.61. They are now $4.83. They've got a pistachio salted caramel, pink sand. The list goes on and on. A whole bunch of these if you want to try them. They're really nice. And they've got 4.7 out of 5 stars. So just, you know, well under $10. You can have one of your own. Or, you know, you can get one in the store that lasts, you know, maybe 4 days. But these last. I've not had this particular one before, but Todd's given me one in the past, and he was the one that kind of showed me how to work those. But I've not got one off of Temu, and that one's nice. The rope is actually even nicer, and I think he got his off of the TikTok shop. Why am I like using my bare hands on this when I could be using my cloud cutter? I guess I was feeling virile, just, you know, manhandling the Temu package. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. If I haven't said yet, I really do appreciate you supporting me and all my videos. Anything that I get out there and do, you guys click on and watch, and that's awesome. I've seen this on, I'm already thinking I see something that it might be dented. It is. Okay, let me just show you, but this is one of those, I'm not going to mess with sending it back. I'm just going to be honest, because I'm probably going to put this, I'm going to be able to position this in a certain way it's also dented right there. But yeah, it's dented over here. Wow. And, oh, wait, I might be able to, but it's a solar light. And basically, you are going to put this on a shepherd's hook, and these are going to come down like water. Wow, that is dented, and I'm going to look at it because, I mean, it's stable, but I think I can maybe pop it out. Somehow I've got my finger wedged in there. It's connected, so I don't want to like put it all the way out, but hang on, because I think I'm going to be able to get this out. Somebody with stronger fingers than me. It's already bulged out. Okay, that side, this side that was dented came completely out. Just so you know, if you should order it. But, you know, it's pretty protected in that box, so I'm kind of surprised. And this is not like flimsy. That one is better, but there's still like a little dent right there, and my fingers are starting to hurt, so I'm going to quit. But I feel like Todd can, or my son can get down in there and pop that the rest of the way out. The light is already on, so it does work. I just wanted to test that. So what this does is, that will fit in there and secure. I'll turn this on. I'll take the film off of the solar light. And then at night, these lights are going to come down, the fairy lights, and it's going to look like water. I think these are so magical looking. And the shepherd's hook and everything is in here that you stand it on. I've bought many of their items like this. I have them in my yard, so this just goes together, and you know, it's in 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I just need to put it together, and I have no doubt that this is going to work beautifully. Let me tell you how much this was. That's really cute. Okay, with the $2.99 in shipping, it was $17.36 on the total. It's currently sold out, but honestly, they have some other ones that are like really cute. This one is sold out from the vendor that I used, but like, look at this one. And this one's not from a local warehouse, but it's the same basically thing. And look at that stand. It's got a fairy. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is adorbs. And that one's $12.99, and you wouldn't have to pay shipping on it. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And then they've got a video of it. Like, look what that looks like at night. Oh, worth it. That's so cute. I hope mine, like, the lights do that. They have one with a bird. That one's $14.52. But it is not on a local warehouse either, so you wouldn't have to pay shipping. But local warehouses are always good if you want to receive things a little bit faster too than your typical 2-week wait. I'll normally typically get them like within a week of ordering, and sometimes it will be like the next day. It's not always. I know some people have told me that it's taken them longer, just so but they will give you a credit back if it comes after the latest date that they say that it should arrive. They'll give you like a $5 credit. That's anything on Temu. I'm smelling that. Oh, that's going in my car as soon as I get in my car again. That is a happy summer smell. Okay, you guys. If you guys have any questions on anything ever, just ask me. Okay, you guys, this is my last item that I have from the local warehouse today. Because I actually have more things coming that aren't part of a sponsored haul. I just thought it might be fun to show you guys like what is available. I don't know what's going to happen after May 2nd. And, you might want to purchase more from local warehouses. We'll just see. We're going to cross that bridge together when we get there. Packed very nicely. I'm excited about this. This has been in my cart for a while. Even before I knew I was going to be doing this sponsored haul. I have a lot of stuff in my cart at all times. I've got a hair right in my face. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm just making a ginormous mess over here. That's why I kind of want to take this outside and open it, because I don't want to deal with that mess in here. I found a place really close to where I live that I can take cardboard boxes to, and I literally have taken 2 carloads of cardboard boxes up there and recycled them. So now I just have to start over with my outdoor box farm. That's what I refer it to, because it just seems like you put boxes out there and they multiply. You guys know that I like my gold. I like home decor. Let me get this out of here somehow. It's this freaking styrofoam. Bear with me. I do kind of want to be gentle. I mean, this isn't, something that is fragile. Move my iPad out of the way. Hang on. What is happening? This is not that big of a box. Let me get my cloud cutter out to assist. You guys know how I feel about these. Love, love, love. Okay. And that's all it took. Oh, I feel like this is a magical haul. I feel like I have so many nice things in this one. This feels like Christmas. I'm gonna have to put batteries in here. But look. OMG. Do you see? Yeah, I need batteries in here. I don't know if I have any here in the house. But I would stick a candle like from Bath and Body on there. And I'm going to have to, again, this video may not post until the weekend because I want to get that together. So by this weekend, I am going to come back and have batteries in this. I'm in love with this so much. I would marry this. I love it so much. It's been in my cart and it is every bit as beautiful as I thought that it was. I don't know what the batteries are going to do. I wasn't expecting that. So I guess it's going to kind of keep maybe this. Oh, it lights up. It lights up. That's what it does. Let me get my iPad again. Oh, you guys, this is awesome. And you know, Tammy and I are doing a swap probably in the next week to 10 days. And I know she has sent me some things from a local warehouse, and I sent her something from a local warehouse, as well as, you know, from the overseas and going through customs and all of that. In fact, one of her orders is kind of delayed because it's been sitting over there in customs. So you avoid all of that when you're shopping on a local warehouse. This item, $20.13. And then, you know, if you are, and it comes in silver too, if you're not a gold girly, it's currently $22.46. But like, you can look at this vendor and see if there's anything else that you maybe would like to buy. And if you get up over the $30, it is going to give you that credit back. And these are people posting reviews. They are all loving it. It's gorgeous, easy to put together. Well, yeah, you don't even put it together. Bright and beautiful. This person did a video, so so see, that's what I would do. I would put a Bath and Body Works candle on there. And have you seen how much the stands are at Bath and Body? But do you see that swirling? I think I had paused it with my finger. So there. That's gorgeous. But yeah, those stands at Bath and Body are like super crazy expensive. And this was 20 plus the shipping. 22 is what it is now. Plus you would pay the shipping. But that is gorgeous right there. That would be, I know it's too early to start talking about it, but I'm already putting stuff back for Christmas, you guys. I already am. I have been since the day after Christmas this year. That's just how I've always done it. I was a single mom for many, many years, and I got into that habit, and that's what I do. But this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is at your local warehouse. You can get it through Temu. If you have any questions on anything, let me know. I am going to add on to this video at some point and get back to you on my deck box. I'm excited about it. Hope that last review isn't like an omen of what I'm going to experience. So hopefully I won't have any issues putting that together. It looks beautiful. So I'm excited to get that little dumpster area of my deck cleared out and cleaned up. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to end it officially here, so I will be back. So TTFN. I found some batteries, and that's what that looks like. I know for a fact that they had these on Bath and Body a few years back, and I know that they were quite expensive. Todd got one, and currently they're on QVC for $37. They do have them in silver if you prefer silver. The lights are out in this room, but that is just glowing and it's beautiful. And I've just got a candle sitting on there. You could put whatever you wanted. Like if it's, I mean, literally you could put whatever you wanted. You could put a pumpkin on there in the fall. I mean, just, you know, whatever you think you want to put there. I've got like a pineapple, a pink pineapple. I could set that on there. I mean, just, you know, look around your own home decor, but that is gorgeous. It would be a beautiful gift, but I wanted you guys to see what that looks like. Gorgeous. Okay, you guys, it's been a few days and I'm outside and it's warmed up a little smidge, but the wind is kind of cool. And but it's the first day I've really had that I've been able to get out here. I've got the deck box out here. I've got the shirt on that I hauled earlier in the video that you watched, but it's been a few days ago now. But you can kind of see, you what this looks like. I've got my Temu biker shorts on that everybody loves. I'm just around the house today. I work today. It's Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. And it should be, I don't know when you're seeing this. Oh! And I hope that the wind is not creating a terrible noise on the microphone. I just have my regular, the mic through the phone right now. But anyway, if you're seeing this on Friday, happy Good Friday, you guys. And if you're seeing it on the weekend, I hope you're having a great Easter weekend. But I should be posting it soonish. Oh my gosh, you see? I don't know if I'm gonna try to put this deck box together. It is not ideal. It is not ideal. Let's just see what happens. And there's the area that I want to put the deck box. It's just, I think I told you already that it's just, I have that little box there. Now that's been sitting out all winter, so that just needs cleaned, you guys. But yeah, I've got my gloves. Those gloves came from Temu. And I think there's some that's blowed out into the yard, but if I had a deck box, I wouldn't have to worry about that. And then I think I saw a ladybug napping in the sun, but she's up now looking around. Oh, the sun feels so nice when the wind's not blowing. All right, I'm getting back to the box. Hey, ladybug. Here's how far I've gotten. I don't think it's going to be that hard to put together myself. I mean, guys, just know this is not, this is not real wood. Now, this is the inside, and then that's what, ooh, look at the wind just wanting to take that away. That's what, it looks like on the outside. And I did look, and this is back down to like in the $42 range. They are having an Easter sale going on right now, guys. So I am still going to try to get this together. OMG, Cheryl, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do you need a break already? Okay, you guys, I did that by myself out here in the wind, lined everything up by myself. You guys know that I don't do well with things like this. So I do think that if I can do it, that you guys can do it. Or anyone could do it. So I don't know if I believe that that last review that I told you was on there. Now, again, that is not wood. It is plastic, so you do, but it's not going anywhere. And the stuff that's sitting right there is going to look so much nicer sitting in there. So that's all I got to do now is just, look, there goes my instructions. That's the wind. And sorry about my box farm out there, out here. That's what the storage box was in, the deck box, and that's my LG stand. I don't want to throw that away yet. But yeah, it's super windy out here. It was hard to line all of that up and get it together without anybody stabilizing it and everything. So I just know that if I can do it, anybody else can. Hi, Corey. Corey's like, Corey got Taco Bell. Okay, guys, that's that same corner that had all of this stuff piled over there. It's all in this box, and there's a whole lot more room in there also. So I did it. Okay, you guys, that concludes my sponsored haul. Thank you to Temu again for sending me these things in order for me to review and giving them to me for my honest review. So I hope you guys found something that you might like. I'm kind of impressed with several of them. This is the top again that I got from the local warehouse. Sometimes local warehouses are my favorite way to shop Temu. But, that is up to you. But maybe you learned something this video. I hope so. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. And I will see you guys in the next one. That is it. And that is all. Bye-bye.